It's Xuling, and it's a great honor to present our work dive into the resolution augmentations and metrics in low-resolution face recognition, a planned yet effective new baseline, and the AAAI 2023 workshop on representation learning for reasonable human-centric AI. The low-resolution face recognition tasks are widely seen in real-world scenarios. However, due to the huge domain gap between low-resolution and high-resolution faces, and very limited low-resolution faces data in the wild, the performance of the low-resolution face recognition tasks is still poor. Besides, we argue the potential of augmentation and metrics still need to be tapped. So in this work, we dive into the multi-resolution augmentation and feature contrast loss to try to dig something insightful. First, let me introduce the architecture of our method. We decided to use a contrast-based learning framework. The main reason for our decision to use such a concise structure is that on the one hand, this type of structure is more basic and can exclude the influence of other factors. And on the other hand, it can better reveal the potential of both the multi-resolution augmentation and the feature contrast loss. As for the multi-resolution augmentation part, first, the most important problem is that the previous augmentations is not carefully designed. Therefore, the selection of image resolution need to be studied, and the ratio between them also need carefully designed. We use the synthetic LFW accuracy at different resolutions, and the backpropagation gradient norm of different models for different resolution inputs to study the impact of different resolutions on performance. As a result, we address two critical questions about multi-resolution augmentations. Which resolutions should be augmented, and why they work? The findings are as follows. First, the loss of information increases rapidly as the resolution decreases. Second, the introduction of some resolutions will make it less difficult to learn at lower resolutions. Third, the difficulty of samples should be considered as three paths: extremely hard, hard, and semi-hard. We also show our experiment results as follows. As for the feature contrast loss part, we analyze the L1 and L2 loss from the perspective of gradient, and we would like to incorporate the advantages of both L1 and L2. So we propose a novel feature contrast loss, L log exp. Its form and its deviation is as follows. This loss could also dynamically adjust the gradient magnitude according to the ratio of errors between dimensions. Then, as for the experiment results, we achieve SOTA results on SC phase and XQ LFW, and balanced results on tiny phase. Here, our accuracy on SC phase and tiny phase, and the ROC curve on XQ, LW, and LFW. Finally, we give our ablation study and some visualization results. These experiments verify the effectiveness of our method. And thanks for your listening.